Spring break is almost here, and because winter in New York feels endless, I'm back to dreaming of someplace warm, surfing on the beach.
I hate the cold.
If you need any further information...
To get to Sri Lanka, I have to go through Dubai. On the last leg, the plane is almost empty, but there's a reason why. This is a special flight, the first to land at Sri Lanka's newest international airport. I'm one of the lucky few invited, and it's great to be a part of the celebration.
We made it.
Once here, I realized that this is a bigger deal than I thought it'd be. I'm glad to see that my surfboard survived the trip all in one piece, although my skateboard is missing. It never gets here. The country of Sri Lanka is famous for its variety of wildlife, and a visit to the Yala National Park proves it. For the first time in my life, here I go on a safari, through a landscape that's new to me.
Maybe, I don't know.
Over 120 bird species live here, and our guide is eager to introduce them to me.
That's the peacock sound.
That'd be cool if we... Our Jeep spots other Jeeps, and our driver rushes to catch up with the action. This is crazy.
Oh wow. Look, maps.
You saw?
Yeah.
Oh my god,
That was crazy. This is the end of the surf season in southern Sri Lanka, but I'm still finding waves. On this magical coastline, I also find an off-the-beaten-track experience, which makes me like this country even more. Here, I realized that I forgot to bring fins for my surfboard, but I'm sure I'll find some since I'm going to a popular surfing area. This guy, he works here. His board snapped today, and we're gonna borrow his.
Exactly why I let it all go all up and match. Ever moving forward on the turn. and stance too strategic. No shadows on my kicks, too much cheek. Horrific, to be specific. I'm coming through with jujitsu. Bone crushing, bone breaking as I get into scorpion styles with the speed of a cheetah. Hit your pressure points with light skills. I'll be the blaster. Iron palms is elemental. Combinations damaging nations and the mental. Cerebral.
Today for lunch and tonight for dinner as well, I'm pretty sure we're gonna have traditional Sri Lankan meals. So today we have rice with curry, rice with chicken curry, and then a whole bunch of spices and toppings to add to it. At first glance, Sri Lankan food may remind you of Indian food, but when you try it, it is totally different. Good. I love everything that I put on my plate. That is so good. Oh god, that's spicy. I'm told that to really understand what Sri Lankan food is, I should visit a spice garden. Here, a guide walks me through trees, plants, and many native herbs. All of them the secret behind Sri Lankan food and spices.
This is like a traditional kitchen in Sri Lanka.
How do I do
You can try, yes. It's difficult to do because
It's hard. World Heritage Sites are places selected for their cultural or natural importance. They range from ancient cities and buildings to forests and lakes. There are 8 World Heritage Sites in Sri Lanka, an impressive number for a place as small as this island nation. Sigiriya, the most popular historic site in Sri Lanka, is famous for a palace built atop the summit of a 600-foot-high rock. I take my time getting to the top. This is something you have to do, because every time you stop, there is an amazing view. Nicknamed the Lion Rock because of the huge lion sculpture that once stood at the gateway to the palace, I can only imagine what this once looked like. Surrounded by mountains, tropical forests, and tea plantations, lies the city of Kandy. It's a place full of history, and one of the top scenic stops of my trip. My favorite is to explore the markets. There's a little of everything Sri Lankan, from batiks, saris, and sarongs, to local food, herbal tonics, and spices. What is this? That's the stuff we see all the cab drivers chewing and spitting. Everyone is super friendly, and I love connecting with them. Day turns into evening. A little rain starts to fall. The buzz on the streets and the colors everywhere fill my senses. The more I see, the more I want to keep going.